Let's go see what we can find on top of a mountain in Yorkshire. Here we are, folks, with a glorious view behind us. Wonderful panorama of Yorkshire. Standing in long grass, which is nothing unusual. Fortunately, there aren't nettles at the moment. But who knows what we may find when we just head that way a little, following our friend Tom as we search on a mountain top. We've done down in the valleys on this tour, and now we're on the mountain top, where the buses like to move through.
Very noisy buses.
So,
let's go follow Tom.
Now the bus is gone, we'll go follow Tom.
This is the way we're heading. We have no idea what we're going to find. Tom recommended this as a good place, and on the floor here is a jar. Now, it's got a bit of a chip in it, but it's not a new jar, it's fairly old. It's got some age, so this bodes well. What else are we going to find? Hello, you're down a hole.
I'm in a hole.
Look on some really interesting things.
I'm studying an hole, I tell you, look.
Look at that.
There we are.
Got the kettle on somebody.
I tell you what, they like their tea up in Yorkshire as much as they do in Wales. Look, there we are. Polly, put the kettle on. I don't think we'll all have tea today though, because there's a bit of an hole in our one.
Now what I'm interested in, look behind you on the floor.
It's behind you.
There.
That one?
Look at the size on that.
Ooh. Ow. No.
Wow, that is massive. It looks like a virol-y. No, it's too uniform for virol. They tend to taper at the top. Any information?
UGB B5522C.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, one of those.
That's a nice chunky bottle.
That is nice.
It's huge. I like that. Oh yes, I'm definitely having that one.
And I think this.
Oh, that's cute.
Make a pile, dear. Make a pile.
Make a pile.
I'll put my bag down. We'll put Manky to guard the pile. There we are, Manky, you keep an eye on the pile.
Right, and what else have we got down in this one little hole?
What else have I got in my hole? What else have I got in the hole? Ow!
Lots of broken bits. Is there anything whole in the hole?
Another one!
Oh, another whole one in the hole. That there.
The moral of this is never be afraid to go looking where others have been before. Because we all pick up different things. Look where I go.
Oh, there's a bottle.
Yeah, but look.
Oh, it's a tablespoon one, is it?
Tablespoons. Is that aqua?
There's no sunshine, but
definitely got a tinge of blue to it.
I think it's very pale blue aqua-y sort of colour. Put that in our pile. And are there any more bottles down there?
I will have a look now.
There's a mug.
I'm not a mug.
No, not that mug. That mug. Oh.
It's a bit of mug.
Half a cup of tea, anyone?
I think I've seen that mug before. I'm almost sure I heard Mr. Tom Burley pick up a piece of mug like that and say, I'm not sure what the pattern is, I think it's mountains. And I'm sure it was that piece of mug.
Could have been. What do you reckon, Tom? Yay or nay?
No.
No. Oh well. Right, I found this little tump here with lots of little bits and pieces in. But is there anything that I'm looking for? Oh, there's a lovely little paste pot. Oh, that's cute. It's quite a small one. Oh, I like that one. That'll go in my bag. And oh, And that's a beautiful colour, but just a little bit broken. Ooh, is that a bottle stopper? Oh, look at that. It's a bottle stopper, but not only is it a bottle stopper, it's a cobalt blue one. Now it's broken, I'll admit that. It's not very well, but I've never had a cobalt blue bottle stopper, so... Ooh, I'm taking that home. Ooh, how exciting. What else is there? Oh, this is quite a little treasure spot. That's a big lump. Whoa. Not much left of it though. And... yeah, there's a bit of a skull of a mouse or something. Let's have a look. Go back this way. There's a bit of metal. And oh, a pretty piece of plate with some green on. Oh, there's a wheel. Do you think that is off a table? Or is it off some sort of machinery? I'm not quite sure. We'll leave that there and keep looking. Oh, is that a piece of pipe bowl? Oh, it is, look, it's a piece of pipe bowl. And there's writing on it, which I can't read. I think it's writing, or it could be a pattern. You got your glasses?
No, I've left them in there.
Does it say anything?
No.
There you go, it's just a pattern.
I have assurance from Tom Burley, who doesn't need glasses, that doesn't say anything. It's just a pattern. Oh, very nice though. Goes with all my pipe stems now. And what else do we have here? Oh, look! Look at that! Oh, I am so excited. Oh, it's a bit of pipe rod. Glass rod. Pipe rod. I can't even speak properly. I'm so excited. It's a piece of glass rod. Oh, I've never found one. And I found an orange one at the last place. And I found a clear one now. How exciting! Oh, this is a wonderful place. I love it. You found something? Oh, that's pretty.
So it
Very nice.
looks like a bit of a different pattern.
I don't think we've seen that pattern. Looks like a caterpillar on some greenery. Don't know if it is.
Else, but,
Yeah, looks like a
that's what it looks
caterpillar.
like to you, dear.
There is an awful lot of weed growth here. But apparently there are bottles under here, so I'm just going to have a little look. I'm not going in too far because I'll get stung. What's this? Oh, that's a nice bottle. Very pretty. Any more? Oh yes, I can see more. Sorry if it's a bit of a bumpy ride. What have we got here? Oh, there's 2 bottles and a beautiful piece of majolica. And another bottle. Bits of broken bottle. And another whole bottle. And what's this here? Oh, it's just the top. Let's have a look. Ow! Look at that big fat bramble. Tread on him so you can't scratch my legs. Let's have a look. What have we got here? There's another bottle. Screw top, probably sauce. HP sauce. And a bit of plate. Oh, look at that as well. Very pretty. Oh, here's another big bulky brown jar. And another bottle. Oh, wow. Another HP bottle. Oh, that I think is broken, yeah. Oh, no, that's useful. If you get caught short, we've got a little enamelware potty. I don't think I'll be using it though. Oh wow, look at all these little bits of treasure hidden down here. Here's a bit of pot. And what's this here? Oh, a little tiny... Oh, look at the pattern on that. Oh, isn't that pretty? It's, the handle's snapped off. It's a little child's cup. And... broken cod bottle. Oh, something. Oh, what a shame. That would make a nice planter though. Isn't that nice? Oh yes. Look at all those things in that very small area. Oh, I can see another bottle. Right, through there. I'm going to try not to scratch myself. Another jar. Pop it on the pile. Ooh, how lovely. Right, according to Tom, he spotted some glass rods here. Let's see if we can find it together. Now there's glass there.
I can see it.
You can see it. Oh, is that it there? What do you think that is? Yes. Oh wow, that's the third piece of glass rod today. Oh, I'm so excited by these. Oh, I shall treasure them forever. I wonder if there's any more.
In a bottle.
Bottle. Oh, you found a bottle. Oh, that's a cute one. Still got some of the cork in. Oh, it's very nice if I put that there. That's a very neat size. Nice find. Got a little jar here. Look like a Vicks. It looks like a Vicks jar, but it's white. I'll pop that there. I have to remember where I put all these things. Look at all these little bits and pieces. Broken bits of teapots, plates, cups, glasses. What's that? Oh, the lid of a Brown Betty teapot with a chip. Ah, there's a handle. If we lift it, do you think there's something joined on? No, I think that's too loose. No, look at that, there's hardly anything left. Oh, look at that. Oh, I bet that was beautiful. I think that's probably Vaseline glass or uranium glass. Very nice. Ooh. Let's see what else we can see. Don't forget, shout if you see something. What's that? Oh, that's weird. Bottle top, do you think? Of something like a beer bottle, like those Grolsch bottles. Could be. Right. We need to climb down, so hold on, it's going to be a bit bumpy. Oop. And we're down. Broken bottles. What's that there? No, I thought it was something like a frozen Charlotte. It's not. It's a little lump of iron. You found anything, Mr. Johnson?
I have a collection.
Oh, let's have a look at your selection.
Did I see by your foot? What's that circular disc? Is that got blue on it?
It has. Oh, it's the bottom of a mug, is it? Or a pot.
Oh, right.
And it's got some writing on it there, yes.
I saw it then. I thought it might have been a pot lid.
It's not, but very close to one.
See? I collected these.
Right, let's have a look.
Here's my collection.
Oh, very nice. So we've got some bottles and jars. What a lovely selection.
Cute little one, look.
Oh, really nice.
There. You know, when we're out on places like this, I've said it before and I've got to say it again. I've said it when I've sat at the coast and now I'm stood on top of a mountain. You have to stop and look around. You have to take in the setting and the scenery, as well as just the experience of looking for things to take home. Because let me just show you the view that we've got here. It is just absolutely awesome. Now, there's obviously man-made intervention, and that is so clear to see. Right up on the top there, you can see something that's been built. Now, I don't think it's for any strategic purpose, but just there ahead of the windmills that have gone up in more recent times, there's some kind of obelisk. Below it, you've got terrace of houses and a farm. And of course, down in the fields here, you still have the horses and the cows grazing, because man has lived here for some time and he's made his mark. He's shaped things. You've got the pattern of the fields, and you've got the rows and the terraces of houses just rising up out of the trees. And there in the far distance, above the forest of oaks, you can see the spire rising, the dark spire of the church amongst the houses there on the hillside. This place has so much history. We've shared so many stories about the crag coiners and the work they did in stealing the gold by clipping away at the edges of the gold coins. They were so effective that in the end the powers that be decided it was time they had to stop. But of course, this is also an industrial location, because out of these mountains flow torrents of river water and streams and brooks which fed the mills. And you can see a chimney stack there and the windows of a mill house on the hillside. Well, I could stand here all day, as I say, and keep looking at this beautiful view, but I've got to get back up on that mountain and see what Caroline's discovering in my absence. So while I climb back up there, I'll let you go over to Johnson Towers and see what's happening back in the garden there in Wales. Well, that's moved the things out of the old shed into, well, a third of the new one. Obviously that's going to get sorted a little better than it is. Some things will go, some things will stay. The one bike that'll definitely stay, I think, is that roller rally there, because that was Tech Support Tim's first bike. I think that may end up hanging on the shed wall as one of my prized possessions until Tim has his own place, and who knows, perhaps even ends up refurbishing it. That would be nice. But for those who feel I've given up too easily on the old shed, I want to assure you that I haven't. There's the door, here's the shed, and it's in a bad way. We've strengthened these timbers numerous times, but they've had it now. They've given in this time with the winds and the storms. It's been re-roofed at least a dozen times over the somewhat 30 years that we've had it. Is it 30? Let me think. It's only 25 years old, man. But it's definitely at its day. And of course now the floor is completely gone at the back and at the front. The boards have rotted through. Basically there's more new than old holding this shed together, and to repair it now would be to actually have to renew it. So as sad as it is, it's time to say goodbye to the little shed and hello to a whole new life in my new shed. Well, here it is, folks. The shed. Obviously there's a lot of clearing up to do around the area because there's been a lot of demolition as well as building work, but here it is now, all ready to go with its lovely green felted roof. And one of my favourite features with this shed is that you could put the doors and windows just wherever you wanted, on the ends, on the sides. So obviously I was able to create this double aspect here on the corner. This gets the most sun for the longest. There's sun on you right through till the evening, shining through. So that's going to be where my desk is going to be situated, just in there. And going to shelve all the walls and make it all serviceable as not just a storage shed for the items that came out of the old shed, but also a workshop, studio, etc. And I'm pretty pleased with that. One new shed in place and ready for service. I still have the catch off the old shed. Now they gave me a brand new one to go with this, but I'm using the old one because it just gives me that connection with a shed that served a good purpose. It was Tim's shed up the garden when we lived in a previous house when he was a little boy, and it became my shed here. So nice to have a bit of the history still carrying on with this. And I've even kept this. Now, what do you think? I haven't told Caroline I've kept this, but I don't think she'll be too surprised, because I'm going to put that possibly above the door here if it'll fit. But that's the end cap of the old shed. Look at the weight on that, folks. That's what happens when you've been stood in the rain for a quarter of a century, if you happen to be a bit of timber. And that bit of timber is going to go up on this shed. There's no woodworm in it. You can see the old nails there. Might even use those to secure it. But that will be going on the shed at some point and taking pride of place, just as a little reminder of what was before. But of course there's a whole new future to come, and soon this will be filling up with my furnishings which I've been acquiring from auction, and you'll be able to see that ongoing. Well, I'd better get back to some furniture removals. Well, here we have it, folks. This is the big project that's been underway here at Johnson Towers. At our HQ, we now have extended space. We've got this shed, come workshop, come studio, and I hope to be doing a lot of work on this desk. My lovely desk here, which I got from auction, with my lovely chair. I'll be making my Manky Panda playing the pattern games here. One of the first projects I hope to do is to try and see if there is a crab inside that fossil. I've got the tools, I've just got to run the power in. I'll be doing that hopefully tomorrow. So lots of new adventures to come, lots of news that will be coming out of the shed. And I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the wonderful support you've given us, for being part of this journey, and I hope you're going to stick with us into the future as we go on and grow and get into better and brighter days ahead. But for the moment, I think I'd better say thanks for joining me, but let's go see what's happening back up on the mountain in Yorkshire.
Oh, there's something around there. Do you think that's a coin? Oh, no, it's some sort of hubcap off like a pram or something, I think. A big chunk of plate. And oh, look. Look at that little tiny bottle. Wow, that is one of the smallest ones we found. I think it actually may be the smallest. Oh, and there's something green here. Is that another small bottle? Oh, it's a bottleneck. What a shame. And there's... Oh, that could have been a ring, couldn't it? Made of solid gold. But it's not.
I got a new feather.
Oh, very nice.
Just found it on the floor, but there, you nearly trod on it.
Poor thing.
Max is looking after my other feather till I get back, so I can put this feather in my hat.
Oh, very stylish.
Oh yes. How's that? Look at that, folks.
Oh, wow.
Style, sophistication. We're bringing all these things to Yorkshire.
Sort of. Alright, let's have a look up here because I can see a jar. I can see lots of bits of china. Oh, there's a teapot. Well, teapot spout. And a jar. Now that's a third jar, that shape we found. It must be something that they use a lot up here. Never seen one like it before. And there's the front of... Oh, look at that. I like that. It's a very delicate shoe. You see the nails on the bottom. A lady or a child, I'd say. Very nice. And we got this little bottle. Oh, there's a stopper still in the end. That's a cute one. Oh, we've seen that jar. What have you found? Oh, look.
Not a lot of it, but...
Oh, this... Ooh, full of dirt. Marmalade jar, Dundee marmalade. Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cute?
That's very posh. Doll set, do you think? That's lovely. It's so delicate. That's really nice.
Now then. Remember earlier on we found...
Which is in the last video, yeah.
Yeah. We found one with medal written on it, see? Prize medal for marmalade. London, 1862.
That solved the mystery then.
Dundee marmalade. So it may be something similar.
Yes, probably. Right, I have spotted up here a little jar. Nothing terribly exciting, but a cute little jar. That reminds me of when I had a little sister 8 years younger than me, and she had coloured shoes and they were red, and my mother got some like shoe polish cream in red in a jar like that. So that would have been about 45 years ago. Could be something like that. Found this little metal bit. What do you think this is? Oh, I don't think it is metal. Oh, it's a little... Oh, it is metal. Yeah, it's metal. It's like a Dutch lady's head. Oh, that's really nice. I haven't found anything like that. Her little bonnet on. She's a peasant, is she? And she's feeding the chickens or sowing seeds, something like that. Oh, that's really nice. That's one of the nicest finds here. We're finding lots of nice things here. But she is particularly nice. Let's keep looking. There's just so much to see. Whoops, some of these big wellies going ahead of us. I wonder who that is. There's a little bit of copper there, just a tiny bit. And a little bit of a broken cup. Let's have a look. Oh, there's a big lump of something.
Could be another marmalade jar.
Could be. Oh no, that's lovely. It's like a transferway mug. Quite a large one. With some bolts on it.
See the handle?
Yep, there's where the handle was. Oh, that's nice. It's a really big chunk one, that. I think we'll take that. That is lovely. Here's another shoe. Is there much left on the top of this one? Not a lot. I love finding these though. Look how narrow that foot was. There is a fabulous view from here. And it's always difficult to know what to do. On the one hand, I want to sit and admire the view. But on the other hand, time is limited. The sun will be going down soon and I don't want to miss all this rummaging through all these treasures. And there are so many. Now this here, it's only a broken bottle stopper, but it's a lovely aqua colour. And if I was collecting lots of things today, well, I could just fill bag after bag after bag. You can see as I'm walking along just how many bits of things are here. Look at this. Such beautiful colour bits of china. There's something there. Off a ceramic model, I think. Lots of little plates, cups. Where do you stop? When do you say, oh, I'm going to leave the rest now and go home? Very difficult decision. So we look for a little longer. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a bit of terracotta with some yellow on. Let's climb up here and have a little look. Bits of metal. Bits of broken jar. We're looking for something special. We found quite a few special things, which is why I'm not filling my bag with less than special. That's nice. It's like a blue milk glass with some painting on. Not a lot left of it, just the base. Apparently we can go up there and there's quite a big drop, so I'm tempted to try that. Should we go up and have a look? Oh, come on then, let's go have a look. We're walking along and I just found this copper nail on the floor. It's a bit bent. Oh, that's quite a nice find, that. Look how big it is. What are these? I saw one and I thought it was a little clay marble, but there are just thousands of them. If I take you along the ground there, they're everywhere. Various sizes, definitely terracotta. And they're all over here too. Do you think this is like something from a kiln? Oh, is that a piece of pipe stem? Oh yes, look at that, a piece of pipe stem. Oh, I'm excited. I love finding pipe stems. But what are these round circular clay things?
I know I've seen people put pots in a kiln and fill them with peas or beans.
Right, so they
I'm
could be
wondering
from a
if
kiln
they're
then.
from that.
Could well be. There are so many, there's just thousands of them
And they're
everywhere.
beautiful and spherical.
Yep.
And
But they're not perfect. Like with a marble, you think they took a bit more care.
Yeah, but they put
So-
a purpose.
Like millions of baking beans all spread along the countryside. Look at that. I'm out of puff because we've been right to the top of the hill.
And
And
back down again.
Yes, because we couldn't find what we were looking for.
And I've been to the top of 2 hills.
You have. But you're much fitter than me.
Well, it's been an interesting time up here. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have. We found a few nice wool bottles and that beautiful piece that Caroline found, that was special. But even on occasions, broken bits are nice. Because of course, we have our lovely bit of Dundee marmalade jar and that cracking piece of transferware on top of a mountain with awesome views, and we find a piece that's marine related. Hope you've enjoyed looking with us. Hope you've had as much fun as we have. We've had a wonderful time and Tom has been such a great host. So if you have enjoyed it, give us that thumbs up. Don't forget, share it with all your friends. But as always, till the next time, have fun. Bye.
Bye.